I think it's a pretty cool concept.
Raw dogging.
Raw dogging, like raw footage and, you know, a raw dogging.
Oh, do that again?
No, I'm just saying. We got some fun things to do today, and Romina behind the camera is gonna get a little dirty. Don't get too excited, I don't even get that lucky, but the car smells like straight loud. Why is that? We have a beautiful day today, and these are far and few between, so we're definitely gonna take advantage of it. That we posted Monday kind of backfired. I forgot to take the tape off and it adhered to it really, really bad.
I guess now nobody will recognize your car.
I guess this is what you call a dead channel. Hey, it's decals. We need the supply, man. We need the supply. We need some new stickers. Here we go. Derek Boss.
Derek Boss.
We're gonna walk over the Bluetooth valve now. And actually at the time of this recording, in a couple of days, probably like, well, it's actually more like 2 weeks, I get my other big garage, kind of like the one we're in now. If you saw when we first put Bluetooth valve in this garage currently, it's pretty small. It does what it needs to do, I guess, and the 2 valve thankfully is a lot smaller, but there's no way parking that car in there. But let's go get this thing out of here. There she is.
Out. That one.
I know.
Oh.
I took the bulbs out and everybody has commented that probably over 100 times. I'm aware, 'cause I did it on purpose. What do you say? Let's crank this heat or what?
Mm-hmm. We're doing a tough operation today, guys. We're replacing the windshield wipers. And that's what, oh, Jesus Christ. We've got the grenade launcher.
Yeah.
Gra-ta-ta-ta. Can we roast some marshmallows?
I highly do not recommend that.
Ready for battle?
Look at those hairy pits, dude.
Oh.
So we are joined here with my beautiful girlfriend, Romina. And Romina, why don't you take us over to our little table right here and show us what we got.
This is our table of goodies. Okay, so we've got the oil and then some more. On top of that, we've got the filter here, K&N brand. We've got the little, you know, little funnel when Derek wants to do the little beer chug at the end of the night. Oh!
I thought it was done!
The oil rags.
Why are you sniffing everything?
Because I think you used these in the shower the other night and it just... And then, you know, the antifreeze coolant that he stole from me, from my car. because he's too broke to buy it. So subscribe and become a member to the channel so he doesn't steal all my stuff anymore.
You forgot something.
Oh. And the little...
Don't even say it's a butt plug. Where are you going with that?
Are you kidding? How did you know that? It's a little nub, you know, multi-purpose. So today we're gonna be changing the oil on Blue. I got talked into this, although I've never done it before. So he wants me, I think he wants to just see me oiled up. I've never done this before, so this will be interesting. And Derek, I hope you know that although I will know how to do oil by the end of this, you're still doing mine on my car. So let's get started.
So the first thing we have to cover, do you want to be a Brad Fisher or do you want to be a Riley Fisher?
Oh, Riley, that's my boy.
Riley Fisher? Okay, so with Riley, he doesn't wear gloves. Brad, you know, keeps his little princess hands all clean.
Oh, that's not gonna keep my hands warm.
They're not meant to stay warm, they're meant to stay clean.
But I'm cold.
On a serious note though, we're gonna need the jack and 2 jack stands. So get your 2 jack stands right there, put one on each side of the car. All right, let's like grab it with a little authority. I mean, it's not gonna bite you.
All right, there you go. There you go.
We're prepping, it's just not gonna magically jump
All right,
and
well,
land
I'll
on the
just put it
jack.
next to the car.
That's what I just said!
That was a lot of work.
Now grab the jack on the side of the toolbox over there.
Quarts.
Are you kidding me, dude?
Why do you set me up for failure?
You would literally get lost in a wet paper bag. Well, there goes our heat. So the first thing we're gonna wanna do is obviously, you're gonna go and slide the jack underneath the car onto the jack point. I'm gonna show you where we're gonna jack it. I'll get that on there for you and I'll let you jack it up, okay? Just cause it can get ugly if you don't get it on the right part. But at the same time though, you are my sugar mama, so I mean, low key I could be leaving with like a Hellcat or something if you broke this. So I'm kind of debating right now what I wanna do. So, it should be good right there. Now you're gonna jack it up.
Oh my God!
Baby, you can't twist it. Oh my God, you can't twist it.
I didn't know that! Oh yeah. Pump it up.
So there's a jack stand point down here. And we went a little too high, but it's okay. It's gonna work out perfect. So now you just line up your jack stand point. And remember I told you when you turn it left, it lowers. So when you lower onto a jack stand though, you wanna be super slow. You don't wanna drop it, because for one, if you're not aimed properly, that could cause mass destruction, which we don't want. And 2, it's just not a smart idea to drop it fast. So, and bang, we're on the jack stand. We pull the jack out, do it on the other side. Bada bing, bada boom, we got some room. On a serious note though, how nice is it to have this garage to do this kind of stuff in?
Oh yeah.
Remember when I was doing your brakes, your oil, everything on the gravel?
rocks.
Oh
Yeah.
God. I'm very grateful for what I had. At least I had a carport, you know, parents that allowed me to do what I wanted to do in the driveway, but man,
This is much better.
this is so much better. This is luxury for me. Oh shit, forgot there's a wall there. Since I'm a good boyfriend, you're gonna have the left side of the car, so I will give you this heater, and we can stick this heater right there. It'll be nice and toasty in there for you, because I know you can't get your little hands cold. Open this up, and now, the first thing we wanna do is we are gonna go ahead and pull our oil cap, because physics, right? Now let me grab my oil pan. Bang, I knew this would come in handy one day. Now that we're underneath the car, you want to locate the oil pan and the bolt. So put your hand on it. That's the oil pan. Yep, there's the bolt. And I believe it's going to be that 13mm that's currently on the ratchet. So do you remember the whole lefty-loosey, righty-tighty ordeal?
Yeah. Oh, I think it's ready to like come
Keep
out.
going.
Oh, there's the oil.
Yep.
Or blood. Ooh, blood.
Perfect.
I got some on your floor next
It's okay. It's all right. It's a pretty clean job you did, actually. Now we're just gonna let that do its thing for, you know, a couple minutes.
It was really dark.
Yeah, it definitely needed an oil change, so we did good with that. I haven't changed it since I got the car back. And if you actually look over here, babe, up here is gonna be our oil filter. And you know, we just picked up a new one of those as well. So this is the more messier one. It tends to get everywhere because there's just no, it's not like perfect like that.
Okay.
So, but we'll let this drain and then we're gonna do the oil filter. So whoever put this oil filter on last, really tighten this thing down. I can't catch a grip on it and I always only hand tighten mine to the max just because it's not necessary to use a tool and drill these things in. I can't fucking crack it loose, so we're gonna have to go the dirty way. All right, here goes our old, oh, we're stuck on the rag. Old oil filter, which was ridiculously tight for no reason. But if you guys want to take a look at this bad boy,
it has battle wounds.
we had to really finesse that. We didn't get much playroom at all with just one screwdriver puncture. But good news is it's off and we can now proceed. So go ahead and reach underneath there and grab our oil pan and just slide it out very carefully. Go ahead and bust open that new filter. All right, so what you're gonna wanna do is dip your finger in the oil real quick. You see that seal, that rubber gasket seal? You see the rubber piece? Now just lube that up nicely. Just quick lube. And we wanna double check to make sure that this one fits that hole. So what you're gonna do is get underneath there. And now screw it in. Again, another piece you don't wanna cross thread. Perfect. So hand tighten that for now. So you want to tighten it, make sure it's really snug, but do not over tighten it. Yep. A little more.
Okay.
Think that's good?
Yeah.
You want to do the same thing. Make sure it screws on nicely. Screwing on? Mm-hmm. Perfect. And I'll hand tighten this for you just to make sure it's tight.
Am I going? Yeah, I am going the right way. It's just, oh, there
You're
we go.
good. All right, and that filter is perfectly tightened with your hands. You do not need to frickin' torque those things down. Finish wiping this up. And should be good. Well, you survived underneath the car experience. What do you think?
I got oil in my hair. It's fine. I hear it's a good moisturizer.
So you pulled the plug, we pulled the oil filter, all that old oil's out.
Right.
Put a new plug in, new oil filter. Now we have to go and obviously throw in some new oil. Let's start loading her up.
Do you think someone could die if they drank this?
Absolutely, you kidding me? So we gotta make this thumbnail worth it, okay? That's good enough. So we'll put the full 5 quarts in first. All right, set it upside down now. Yep, so do its thing. See if you can set it there.
I don't see anything.
All right, good. So it's a good sign. Okay, I was too fast.
I wasn't even doing anything. I was just watching.
That's all right.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, there you go.
You're okay. And as far as your oil change, you are nearly done.
So we put in those 5 quarts of 5W20. Now we're gonna take the little funnel out, put the cap back in, and start the car.
Perfect.
I don't think I've ever started up blue.
Well, you're about to. Pull it out.
Oh, well, yours is much longer than
Wipe it.
mine. I know.
Okay.
I know how to check oil.
All right.
Dun, 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 dun.
You just wiped it. You gotta read it on the stick. You don't know what you're doing. And okay, so look, you see those lines? No. Yep. We are right on the money. That's perfect.
The max, actually.
No, we're not. The thick part is what you want. That's fine.
Okay.
We're right on the money. So we don't even need to add any more.
Well, we're all done now.
Yeah.
Now you can change your oil at home.
This oil was a little dark. It was definitely time. And it just makes me feel much better knowing we got some fresh oil in there before dyno day.
Whoop, whoop.
We're gonna hit that 400 horsepower mark.
Oh yeah, we're gonna beat Brandon's ass.
Oh, chill. Radiator cover is on. Go ahead and do the honors. I had to slam the hood. Romina was just too weak to do it. Guys, we are kind of at the position now where there's really not much more we can do. We have to get a dyno day locked in, get this thing tuned up, and then after that, man, it should be on the road here soon, and it should be a pretty fun little car. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm glad Romina was here to help me with the oil today because it definitely needed it. And yeah, what you guys think? Drop a comment down below. She sounds good and she's ready. She's ready to rock.
Thanks for hanging with us today while I learned how to do my first oil change, especially on blue. It was so much fun, and I hope you guys liked it as well. So drop a comment, drop a like, and become a member of the DVP squad because Derek has some jet tags on the way. So make sure to tune in tomorrow at 8:10 p.m. And until next time, we'll see you later. Stop rolling.
No camera smack?